Hello everybody, Old Soldier here. Today we are going to talk about the cold steel kukri. I probably have far too many knives and edge weapons, but you know, I always like them, I use them. This is a kukri made in Nepal. The Gurkhas are legendary soldiers. I always wanted one. I've used this a couple times. I've had this for years and years. I bought this in the 80s at some place off of Bragg Boulevard, just outside of Fort Bragg in Fayetteville, Vietnam. And, you know, these aren't bad little tools, but this, you know, for my taste and for my uses, it's been a bit short for me. And, but it was next to nothing. These could be a handy tool. I just haven't used mine a whole lot, but it is kind of a cool item. What I really came here to talk about today, though, is the cold steel kukri. For woodland use, I much prefer a hatchet over a machete or a kukri style blade. For the jungle, I prefer a machete over a hatchet. However, I don't live in a jungle, and I gotta tell you, the cold steel kukri is one of the best values out there, and it has its time and place. As you can see, this one has been used a great deal. These things are great. They're a great chopping tool. Kukris have their time and place for clearing brush. I've used this a lot, and it's an excellent tool. Cold Steel is a legendary company, and personally, I think this is one of the best values out there because you can still find them on the market for between 20 and 30 bucks. And I think I paid right around $20 for this. I've used this for 5 or 6 years, and like I said, it is. I mean, you can tell I've used this a great deal. The rubber handle is very comfortable. You can chop a lot with it and use it a lot, and it won't cause blisters on your hand. Blade length is 16 inches. The sheath is Corduro nylon. It secures the knife well enough. I would not wear something like this on my belt. Maybe there are some that would. If I would strap this on anything, it would be on the outside of my rucksack. Another feature that I like to see in almost every knife is a hole in the grip so that it can be lashed or looped around your wrist in order to retain the knife. I keep the kukri sharp with a mill bastard file. On the farm that I was raised on, we had a grinding wheel, a motorized grinding wheel. I don't have it. I don't have one. So my hatchets, my axes, and my machetes and kukris. I'm not using a very good technique right here, but you get the idea. There you have it, folks. If you're in the market for an inexpensive, quality brush clearing and chopping tool, I highly suggest and recommend the Cold Steel Kukri. This is Old Soldier, out.